Good morning, children. Today we will start a new chapter about factorization. आप सब अच्छे हो ना? अभी थोड़ा रिलैक्स कीजिए। अभी हम नया चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे और सबसे पहले हम गणेश जी का प्रार्थना करेंगे कि सबका स्वास्थ्य अच्छा रहे और सभी को भगवान ने आशीर्वाद दे ताकि परीक्षा में भी अच्छा अंक प्राप्त किए। ओम गणेशाय नमः। We will now start the chapter about your factorizations. So, जय जगन्नाथ। जगन्नाथ जी आपका भला करे। और देखिए, this is your factorizations. So, when we factorize an expressions, we write it as a product of factors. These factors may be numbers, algebraic variables, or expression. See here, for an example, you are taking 30. Suppose you want to find the factors of 30. So you divide by 2. Now it is 15. Now it is not divisible by 2. So if it is not divisible by 2, you take 3. Now 3 5s are 15. Now again you see it is not divisible. Suppose you divide it 5, then automatic it is 1. Okay, so this 30 can be written as 1 into 2 into 3 into 5. Okay, so you can check also whether it is coming 30 or not. 5 3s are 15 into 2 30 into 1 30. So if you write the factors of 30, factors of 30 are, this 1 is a factor of every numbers. 1 is a factor of every numbers. Next is 2 is also a factor of this number, then 3 is a factor, then 5 is a factor, then you take 15, 15 is also a factor, then 30 is also a factor because a number is a factor of itself also. So the factors of 30 are your 1, 2, 3, 5, 15, 30. So I have written here that the factors may be numbers. So these are your numbers. Again, there is also that algebraic variable. So you see the second example 10xyz. So you can write this as 1 into 2 into 5 into x into y into z. So these are the factors 1, 2, 5, x, y, z. So these are the factors. So I have told you that it may be numbers. These are the numbers. It may be variables. These are variables or expressions. So the factors of 10x, y, z are 1, 2, 5, x, y and z. And you see the second example here. Suppose you want to factorize, this is one algebraic expression 12a square b plus 15ab square. So this is an algebraic expression. For dividing this algebraic expression, suppose you are taking first 12a square b, first term, because it has two terms. So now when you multiply, or if you factorize 12 first, just like 30, you factorize this. So 2 into 2 into 3 into a into b, a square. So it is a into a, two times. B only one term, so only b. So here you get the numbers and the variables also. So these are the factors of 12a square b. Next you see 15ab square. 15ab square. So for 15 you take 3 into 3 5, 3 into 5 15. Next is your a into b into b. So these are the factors of 15ab square, but you want to take the common factors because this is one algebraic expression. Here I have taken as dot as the product, here cross, but it may confuse you x and x, so for that only I have taken here the dot. So you can first see what are the common factors in both the terms, means that must be in 12a square b as well as in 15ab square. In both terms it should be there. So you see here 3. So 3 is in both the terms. Similarly, you see A is in both the terms. Similarly, here A is extra. Similarly, if you take B is common. Okay, so now the common factors in both the term is 3, A and B. So, when you are solving this example, 12a square B plus 15ab square for factorizations, then the common factor is 3ab. दोनों का जो कॉमन है उसी को लेना है और जो एक्स्ट्रा टर्म है वो रहेगा ऐसे. सो यू टेक 3ab. So when you are taking out 3ab from this term, because it has two terms, 12a square b and 15ab square are two terms. So when you are taking then 3, then 3 4s are 12. So either right here 4. Similarly, one a has gone common. So next another a is remaining here. Similarly, b we have taken out. So only 4a. Next, if it is plus, then you write plus. If there is a minus sign, then it must be minus. Now, you have taken out 3 from 15. So, 3 5s are 15. Next, A already taken out. Then B square, 1B is taken out. So, 1B will remain here. So, the factors of these expressions are 3AB and 4 plus 5b. So these are the factorizations of this algebraic expression. Similarly, the next example you see here, 7x and 42. You see here only one variable is here. There is no variable here. So variable will not be common. But in this 7 and 42, you take in your table, mathematical table, 7 table, this is 7 6 are 42. So 7 is common in both the terms. So you take out 7. So then automatically what will remain? X. In the first term it is x minus, because I have told you that if it is plus then you take here plus, if it is minus you take minus. Now 7 6 are 42. So that is 7 into whole into x minus 6. So this is the factor of 7x minus 42. Because I have told you that it may be numbers, it may be algebraic variables, or it may be expression. So here x minus 6 is one expression. Here it is one expression. Okay. So these are about your factorizations, and there are different methods. One is, first you see that what is irreducible factor, means here you see 7. 7 cannot be taken out again. So it is irreducible factors. Then suppose there is you have to factorize using identity. So you have already learned in your previous classes that a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This is the first identity. These are your identities. Okay. So a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, second, a minus b whole square, that is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Again there is third identity, a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. So now we will use the different identities for factorizations. You see, suppose whatever I have written there 30. Suppose you are factorizing 50, then you can do also 2, then 25, then 5, 5 then 25. Suppose you want to draw the factor tree of this. So first you take 50. Okay. So when you are factorizing, means you are dividing by 2. So this will be 2 and this will be next which term? 25, because 2 into 25 is 50. Now next is 5, 5 is 25. So here also you can do, so 1 into 2, because I have told you that 1 is a factor of every number. There also I have written, but if it is not required, you don't write, but 1 is a factor of every number. So these are the factor tree. So when the question will come, draw the factor tree, then you can draw this. So these are your irreducible form. This is 1. 1 is your irreducible form. Okay, so now we'll use the algebraical identities for solving the problems here. You see here, a square plus 8a plus 16. You have to factorize this term. So this is one algebraic expression. So when you are dividing or factorizing, first this is the first term, this is the last term. You see the first term and the last term. Suppose the first term, whose square is this? So the first term is the square of a. Okay. Similarly, you see the last term. You see the trick. Math में तुम्हारा trick, if you understood the trick, then any problem you can solve. 1 मिनट में ये सब हो जाएगा. जैसे 4, 16 is the square of 4. Okay. तो पहले तुम्हारा फर्स्ट टर्म को करना है और उसका बाद लास्ट टर्म को करना है. नेक्स्ट इज योर, जैसे प्लस है सो यू राइट हियर प्लस, इफ इट इज माइनस देन यू टेक माइनस, देन दिस इज 2 into first term into last term. Again you check here 2 into a into 4, that 2 4 that 8 8. So now it is coming or not? Means whatever you have done here, it is correct, because you have to check whether the middle term is coming or not. Again I am telling you, take whose square is this and last term whose square is this. Again 2 into first term into last term. Okay. So now you see here the identity unit is here. Just like this identity, a square plus, just write here identity a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. So identity, hamesha you write the identity and you make the rectangular box so that the examiner can identify which identity is used here. Okay. So now this identity a square, this is a square, 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now this a square plus 2ab plus b square is a plus b whole square, because here you take here, this is the first term, that is a is coming, this is the second term, it is b is coming. So you can write here that a plus 4 whole square, this is a plus 4 whole square, this identity is used here. But when you are factorizing, you have to write 2 times a plus 4 whole square, this is power 2, so you can write a plus 4 into a plus 4. Okay. So now the factorization of this term is a plus 4 into a plus 4. Again this second term, you see here 4p square minus 9q square. Second term, second problem. Then 4p square minus 9q square. You see whose square is the first term. Okay, so first term it is 2p ka whole square. Then minus second term, that is 3q whole square. Okay, now you will use the third identity. So you write here the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b whole into a minus b. Okay, you make it rectangular box. So now you see here a value is, this is a value, this is b value. So formula क्या है, a plus b into a minus b. So automatically you can write here 2p plus 3q, okay, into 2p minus 3q. Clear? So this is the factorization of 4p square minus 9q square. Again, next problem is a fourth minus b fourth. You see here, this is very interesting problem and it is coming in examinations. In examination point of view, you have to understand this problem. Then you will practice the other problem like this. So you see here, whatever I have told you previously, that a fourth is whose square? A square square minus b fourth whose square? B square square. Okay. So you see here, this identity is again used here. That is your identity. You write the identity for your betterment. Identity a square minus b square, that is a plus b into a minus b. You make it square. Okay, now here a square minus b square. So if you take, this is the first term, this is first term, and this is the second term. So first term plus second term whole into first term minus second term. So here a square minus b square, and plus here, then a square minus b square. Again, this is a square plus b square. Again, the identity is used, so a plus b into a minus b. Now we will solve by another methods, because I have already told that the process is of three types. First, write each term of the expressions as a product of irreducible factor. पहला जो दिया है उसी को irreducible factor में करना है. Next, look for separate common factors. Then combine the remaining factor in accordance with the distributive law. Just like distributive law, whatever these things I have taken, then according to distributive law you take or combine together. Similarly here, p square plus 6p plus 8. You see here, just I have earlier told, first you take the square of the first term. Okay, p ka whole square, but last term ka bhi whole square. So if you are taking the last term square, it is not the square of anything. Okay, so our problem by our process is failure here. So you have to use another process. What is the another process? You break the middle term. Break the middle term. The middle term equal to हमारा 6 है. The 6 को हम इसे break करना है. You have to break such a manner that it is the product of these two terms, and this answer will be sum. Means sum will be 6p and product is equal to 8p square. So we leave these two things. Sum should be 6, product should be 8. Okay, so you leave this, but sum will come 6 and product will be 8. So here you see here p square. So if you try here like this, 2 then 4. You see here 2 4 then 8 and 2 plus 4 also 6. So our M fulfilled. Okay, so this will be 2 plus 4 p plus 8. You again now verify. This is sum. Sum is 6. Similarly, product. You see here product. Product is 2 into 4 is 8. So our M fulfilled. Okay. So 2 plus 4 is 6 and 2 into 4 is 8. So in this way, you have to factorize such a manner that sum will be 6 and product will be 8. Okay. Now, you open the bracket 2 into p, 2p plus 4 into p, 4p plus 8. Okay. Now, here it was 3 terms, now it is 4 terms. So, you taking pairs. You take pairs, just like combining. According to the distributive law, you combine and take according to distributive law. So, here you take p. So, p plus 2. Okay. Then here you take common 4. So, p plus 2. 4 2 is 8. 4 into p. Abhi now you see here p plus 2, here also p plus 2. So, according to your distributive law, you take p plus 2 outside. So, it will be p plus 2. Here what remains? P. Here what remains? Plus 4. If it is minus 4, you take minus 4. But here it is plus 4. So, that is p plus 2 into p plus 4 is the factor of this term. So, this is known as splitting the middle terms methods. Okay. So, these are all about your factorizations, and if you see the video and you learn and you can solve every problem in easy manner. So, thank you and wish you for a good health.